Hello, my name is Daniela. I am 21 years old. I am studying modern languages, mentioned tourism, and for this task 3, I'm going to talk about the modern marriage. Now I'm going to comment based on the video about same-sex marriage. And what do you think about same-sex marriage? I think the families of same-sex marriage are denied important legal and social benefits unless it's recognized the marriage. On the other hand, there is no evidence that allowing gay couples to travel has any effect on heterosexual marriage. They have been allowed to marry. There have been no harmful effects on marriage, race, divorce, race, or out of wedlock births. Massachusetts, which was the first state in the country to recognize same-sex marriage, still have the lowest divorce rate in the country. It's not good enough for the government to tell gay people they are free to marry someone of the opposite sex. That's like telling a Catholic who is free to go worship God in a synagogue. Do you think it happens in Dominican Republic? Yes, I think it happens. Do you agree or disagree with the issue? I agree because love is love and it's the most basic statement ever. It doesn't define what love is. Love is about doing the right thing for someone else even if it may go against your emotions. What would you suggest to the government of your country to do in order to take position towards same-sex marriage? I would like to see the government get out of the business of marriage. But until that happens, the state's governments need to start recognizing same-sex couples' rights and allow them to marry. Now I'm going to talk about the exercise the book Hot Topics 1. Chapter 3, Modern Marriage, Until Death Do Us Apart. Work on the following exercises. Read the articles. Look for the answer to your questions. Exercise A. Read the statement and write true or false. Go back to reading 1 and look for the answer you are unsure of. 1. Susan Fine is on the radio. False. Neighbors in New Jersey brought Susan Fine. True. Neighbors in New Jersey is a man. False. Neighbors in New Jersey wants to get married. True. In 2003, most women say that only men should propose. False. Dr. Linda O'Connor is a divorce lawyer. False. The advisor told neighbors in New Jersey to propose to her boyfriend. True. Part B. Answer the questions. According to O'Connor, which adjective describes women who propose to men? The adjective that describe women are educated and self-confident. What two suggestions does Susan Fine make? The proposal should not be a surprise, and the advice that they should write out the proposal and practice it before they ask for their boyfriends' hands in marriage. Page 30. Exercise reading 2AB. Read the statement and write true or false. Go back to reading 2 and look for the answer you are unsure of. Most married couples get divorced. True. There is a mathematical formula that predicts who should get married. False. A mathematician worked with a sociologist. False. For their study, the researchers videotaped couples. True. The couples took a Brighton test. False. The researchers gave each couple positive and negative points. True. If the score is bad, the couple has to get divorced. False. The formula predicts incorrectly 6% of the time. False. Answer the questions. What three things do the researchers look at? They record physical information such as heart rate. They watch the body language. They look at the facial reactions. Find two examples of body language or facial reaction in the rhythm. If the wife rolls her eyes and the smiles. Which one of these women are real? How do you know? Halle Berry is real because she's a real actress in real life. Why do you think Corbe Champagne Company did a survey about marriage? To find out if women agree to propose to a man and find out how many men will say yes. Page 32. Understand the transition words and phrases. Many transition words and phrases are used in English. Writers use transition words and phrases to connect ideas. These words and phrases may connect ideas from one sentence to another. They may also connect ideas within the same sentence. Some transition words and phrases add ideas together. For example, he drank the soda and ate all the ice cream. Some transition word phrases put action in time order. First, take two eggs, then break them in a bowl. What do the underlined transition words and phrases from the readings do? In addition, their boyfriends usually like strong women. In addition is used for add a new idea. She also advises women to do two more things. Also is used to communicate similarities. Then the researchers listen to the conversation. Then it is used as an adverb. After that, they give the couple positive points and negative points. After that, it serves to indicate the sequence of a text or sentence. That is to make knowing there are more ideas. In the end, the researchers add up the points. In the end, is used to conclude the test. Page 33, exercise. Read to find the answer to these questions. Read the next article to find the answers to these questions. What two countries does the bride tell about? United States and Singapore. What is each government doing about marriage? The government in Washington gives each of the 50 states money to encourage marriage. The states are using it to persuade people that marriage is good. Like USA, Singapore is spending money in marriage, too. And it organizes parties and trips for single people. It also teaches single people about marriage. Question 3. The two government programs try to help different groups. What are the two groups? The Social Development Unit began in 1994. And the second government program is United States government. How do people in each country feel about the programs? Some of them are happy with it. Page 35. Vocabulary word reading skills. Guess meaning from contest. Guess the meaning of the words and phrases for reading 3. What clues do you use? Clues. It looked like a word I knew. I use word knowledge. There was a definition in the reading and there was an example in the reading. The words is matchmakers. There was a definition in the reading. Computer dating service. There was an example in the reading. Promote, I use word knowledge. Organize, it looked like a word I knew. Reading skills. Identify and reference what does each underlined word or phrase from the reading 3 refer to. The text is, The government says that the future of the United States depends on strong families. However, its programs are not for all families. The word is referred to the programs of the government. They are for one special group, the poor. They is referred to the families. Some government officials urge that women with children should have husbands. If they have husbands, they will not need money from the government. They is referred to a woman. Some people are against government programs that advertise marriage. They say that marriage is a private decision. They is referred to the people. They are also afraid that poor women might think they have to get married. The fifth day is referred to the freed people, and the last day is referred to a woman's. Page 36. Exercise. Talk about your ideas. Discuss these 3 points. The government should make it difficult to get married. Every couple should have to pass a course about marriage before they get a marriage license. For me, it is a great idea to have to pass a course about marriage before they get marriage license, because in the course the couple can clarify important points about marriage. Governments should use taxes to this is the question 2. Governments should use taxes to encourage marriage and discourage divorce. Married couples should pay fewer taxes than single people. Divorced couples should pay a divorce penalty tax. And I think that comes into play when the taxes a couple pay exceeds what they would have paid if they had remained single with the same incomes. The marriage penalty is not a new concept, but the Biden plan increased the tax squeeze. Sentence 3. Marriage is a personal decision. The government should not try to control it. I agree with this, because just a person decides if get married or not. And if the decision is no for me, it's okay. Because if you get married, it's for you really love your couple, not for obligation for the government decides in your moment. Thank you.